Grizzly Bear lived by the great woods, where he kept all the deer and other game away from the people. Any hunters that came and attempted to hunt on his grounds, he killed and ate up himself. He liked them much better than all the venison or all the wild animals. It went thus for many moons and many snows. At last the people were dying with starvation, and the people began to dance and pray to the gods of the animal world. One day, Crawfish answered their prayers, and he came to the rescue of his people.
But it was I, Crawfish!
Crawfish went to the great woods. At the edge of the forest, he met Grizzly Bear. This made Grizzly come roaring towards Crawfish. Crawfish pretended he did not see. This action of Crawfish wounded the pride of Grizzly Bear, and he roared all the louder. But there was no fear in Crawfish. He came toward Crawfish with wide open mouth, showing his large teeth. This having no effect, he threw off his summer coat and dashed back to his teepee. Grizzly Bear put on his shaggiest winter coat with his new sharp summer teeth. But this was also regarded without fear by Crawfish. He then took his sharpest claws and put them on, but Crawfish still refused to notice him. Then, with a loud, fierce roar, Grizzly Bear dashed towards Crawfish, mouth widened to bite him. Slowly Crawfish lifted his 2 red fingers. Crawfish pinched Grizzly Bear around the body and took him towards his sharp red nose as though to eat him. Grizzly Bear was so frightened that he let loose all of his food in Crawfish's face. This disgusted Crawfish, and he held Grizzly Bear away, but pinched him harder and harder. At last, Grizzly Bear laid away his pride and cried for mercy. Then Crawfish made him promise that he would leave the woods of the hunters and would make a new home high in the mountains away from the people. This Grizzly Bear gladly promised. Crawfish let him go and told him to leave at once for the highest mountains and never return.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness to thee.